Hey guys, this is Oracle Daphne. My name is Beth, and I am back again with your April 2015 monthly tarot horoscope. This is for everyone with their sun, moon, or ascendant in the lovely Pisces. I'm sorry I neglected to post this video. Everybody's, upset about it, but for whatever reason, you guys slipped through the cracks. Because, you're a slippery fish. You try to squeeze them, they just go. So, maybe it was just the slippery sliding nature Pisces that got away. Pisces are the ones that get away, the ones that always seem to get away. So anyways, I'm sure you've watched my other videos, but as a quick update, I am doing the sex and relationships videos sometime in April, and I did complete my new financial deck. So, stay tuned for more videos, basically it. And I am sending everybody magic this month with my magical scarf, especially for you Pisces, because Pisces are a magical, I feel like they're a little bit magical sign. So, let's see what we get for you in April. So again, everyone with their sun, moon, or ascendant in Pisces. Got an interesting spread here, Pisces. Let's just start with my favorite card in the deck. The Bloody Wanker card. Okay? Straight out of the gate, this is what we're getting for you, month of April. This is what's coming probably mid-April. Could even be the tail end of April. The thing is the Two of Swords is what I call the Bloody Wanker card. Why? Because it's a guy or girl that's ignoring you. That's not responding to your text messages. That's not, into it, okay? It's like that movie. He's just not into you, okay? Those of you who haven't seen it need to watch it, okay? So it's kind of like that. It's a relationship that's not going anywhere, or it's a relationship that's stalled or paused. There's nothing's really happening, although people want it to happen, okay? So this person is, rejecting you or not wanting the relationship because this person's in another relationship. Generally speaking, that's what's going on. And, you did get this card, which is the Juggler, which is the card about a guy that's juggling two women, or juggling a work-life balance, or juggling two jobs, okay? Any two things. It could be two kids, I feel like, though, generally when you get the Bloody Wanker card and the Two of Pentacles together, and I feel like some of the other signs did, for April, it is two relationships. So this is, I feel like, indicative of what's kind of going to be going on mid to end of April, okay? Now, the issue that I feel like you have is that you're blocked from a positive outcome because of where this card is in this spread, okay? You have to be supported by the universe, okay? By God, by the angels, by, friends and family, for a person that's you're in the relationship with, you need to be supported in order to have a positive outcome. It's sort of like this is your major challenge, okay? And this is what you need to overcome. The hard part is if somebody's ignoring you, or if somebody doesn't want the relationship, how can you get past that? There's really little that you can do. You need to let it go. You need to move on from somebody who's in a relationship that's where they're unavailable, okay? For those of you who are single, this could be a work situation, because there is work-life balance, and it could be, I'm getting that it's about, For some of you, it's about winning, and I'm getting a tingle on this, so this is kind of what's going on. It's about winning, and you're in kind of a lose-lose situation. It's like it's no one wins, okay? The Two of Swords is about no one winning. Why? Because if somebody is cheating on their wife, their spouse, their partner, their husband, their boyfriend, if they're doing that, then the person that they're cheating on is losing, right? And the person that they're cheating on with is losing. And to make it even worse, in the end, most likely, it's inevitable for the spouse or the partner to find out about the cheating and then hence make it even like a lose-lose-lose situation for the person that's cheating. So in the end, they get nothing. In the end, it's nothing. And the person that's, cheating with the person that's unavailable may or may not know about the spouse or the partner, or they may or may not care, and they think that maybe, if they were in the relationship, then this person wouldn't be cheating, but there's a reason for it. Well, there is always a reason for it, but the end doesn't justify the means. So that's kind of the biggest issue, Pisces, that you're going to have in April. That I see, okay? And you need to, I'm getting a walk away. If there's someone who's unavailable, walk away. And I am getting, if this person, if you don't know for sure, but they seem shady, walk away. You need to take your heart back. You need to say, no, this is my heart. You cannot have my heart. The person who doesn't want it doesn't want it. And you need to say, I'm going to find somebody who wants it. That's what it really boils down to in the end. Do they want it? Now, the foundation here is making the decision, which is a yes, which is, I feel like, these kind of things go hand in hand. Weeding this guy or this girl out of your life. Saying no. Saying, I want something better. And you have, in the heart of everything, you have, you, the Pisces, moving away from troubling times, moving away from troubled emotions. This is a beautiful card about using your light of intuition to guide you on your journey. Inherently, Pisces are psychic, okay? They're psychic and they know, okay? They know things, okay? They know things just because they have their own intuition. And you need to use that. You need to use that more. Don't be blinded by anything in April, okay? This is a time where you need to use your intuition and say, you know what? My feeling is this guy's lying or this girl's lying to me, It's a pack of lies. It's a bunch of horse shit, okay? And you know it. You do know it. And the thing that's crowning you is the sex card. So you feel, and there's chemistry there. You feel like this person could be it for you, or you just really want to have sex with them. And part of you doesn't care that this person is unavailable. Part of you just doesn't really give a shit. You could be the one that's unavailable, and you may have the hots for someone. But then, you are not being smart about things. This is the kind of situation where it reminds me of, people in high school doing stupid things because they're young and stupid and hooking up with random people because they want to, because it's fun, or because, they're bored or they're lonely or whatever. And we've all been there. But at the same time, you need to get past this. For those of you who are watching, you need to grow out of this. You need to see things for how they really are and understand that, it's not fun and games for the person on the other side, okay? And it's not going to be greener on the other side if you were to get into a relationship with this person. Even though, as hot as they are, as a sexy beast they are, it's not going to be what you want. You are literally blocked from a positive outcome because of this person. Which means this person is blocking you from financial prosperity. This person is blocking you from love, from a partnership. This person is blocking you from strength, your own strength, and being strong. And your power. Because to me, it's an equal partnership. You're being blocked from an equal partnership, which is the strength card. The maiden lends the beast her inner strength and her resolve and her determination, her love, unconditional love. And the beast lends her his physical strength. That's a partnership where each gives to each other what's missing. You know, you would complete each other. So you would have a 50-50 partnership, which is the better end of the deal, than what you're getting right now, which is the shitty end of the stick. There's a lot of blue in this deck. So in the beginning of April, for the time being, things may seem very good. Things may seem financially good. Things may seem very serene. Pisces, I feel like, to me, this can be another Pisces. You know, this can be another water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces, that you have the hots for, okay? Also could be even a Leo because you've got the big sun there, okay? And I feel like, you know, you have, in the position of emotions, you know, for the guys, you know, you may be, if you're gay, this may be your partner that you may have feelings for. You may be dating this guy. For the male Pisces, he may be a Taurus, Sagittarius, Leo, Capricorn, or Aries male. Any of the fire signs, usually he shows up as any of the fire signs, or someone with a lot of fire in their chart. Ladies, he's on your mind. He's in the position of emotions. Also, this card is about determination. Okay, this is about being determined to get what you want. Okay, so Pisces, either you're in a relationship with one of the fire signs, or you're just very, you know, you want what you want. You're very determined. I feel like you're determined to have this relationship, or a relationship, I should say, a relationship. And in the recent past, okay, so the other challenge too, your predominant challenge is this person is blocking you from all the things that you would have, a positive 50-50 relationship, feeling empowered, a sense of self and self-worth, okay? This person is blocking you from that, okay? This could be, I feel like this could be a spouse. You know, it may not be where you're single and you're dating and this is the bloody wanker that's waltzed his way into your life. This could be your spouse. Your spouse could be juggling, you know, work-life balance. Maybe working too much, you know, not spending enough time with you, okay? Or you could be that person where you're working too much and not having enough time for your partner, or, you know, vice versa. There's this element of, I feel like, working too much and not having enough playtime. Pisces need time to dream. Pisces need time to decompress. So the thing about Pisces is that, you know, you just need to, you need to get over this person that's blocking you, number one. Now, in the recent past, you had a lot on your plate. You had a lot of responsibilities, things that had to happen. And in order for, you know, issues, struggles. This is for the male Pisces in particular. This is just, I call this beating the world off with a stick card. Feeling like everything you do becomes more complicated, you know, than it has to be. everything you do is also challenging, okay? There's a lot of challenges and obstacles and tests recently that you had to jump through. It's like hurdles, kind of. You know, I don't know if any of you have done track and fields, but it's like the hurdles, you know, jumping over hurdles, constantly jumping over hurdles, you know, trying to get to the grocery store, but realizing, oh, I've got to go pay, you know, my rent first, and then finding out you don't have enough checks, you're out of checks, and then you got to order checks, and then you got to drive to the bank, and then you got to, you know, when you get to the bank, maybe the bank is closed, so then you got to figure out, you know, you got to do like some kind of, I don't know, money orders. So then you got to get to the store anyways, but you can't stay at the store and you can't buy anything because you got to get back to pay the rent. So it's just like, and then you got to go back to the store, you know. So what started out as being like one carton of milk or almond milk, for those of you who don't drink milk, okay? Whatever it started out being, that one thing you needed to do, maybe didn't happen even. It happened 5 hours later, or it happened a day later, or in Pisces' case, usually 2 years later. No offense, Pisces, but you know, you knew it was coming at some point that I was going to say that. So that's the thing. It's delay. It's delay, and it's a feeling of just like your life's a pile of shit. So that's recently, you feeling that recently. So what's crowning you is this beautiful 10 of Cups, sex and love card, which can indicate completion and bliss. In your case, I don't feel like it's long-lived because you're blocked by this bloody wanker. So I feel like you have the hots for the bloody wanker. That's who this person is. I mean, that's the story. I feel like you sleep with this person and then you realize that they don't want commitment or they're emotionally unavailable. So even though maybe you're committed with them, you could be even in a committed relationship, there's something missing. It's kind of my feeling. Like it's not quite right. And Pisces is like the one sign that will stay with somebody way too long because they almost don't believe that they're going to have happiness. They don't believe that that it's going to happen where they have love and they have a real emotional connection. They believe that somewhere down the line that they have to sacrifice in their relationship, and what they're willing to sacrifice is that emotional connection, and that's all part of a belief system that is, it's time to let go of that. And why do I say that? Because you have the Judgment card, which is crossing you. Now, pretty much every single sign, with a few exceptions, got this card for the month of April. It's meaning, you know, it's time to take a page out of the book of life that says, this is a new start. This is the new book. This is a brand new beginning. This is the first page of the book in a way, although it's one of the last pages in last challenge before you get to paradise, the fool's paradise, on the journey of the fool. Okay, so the Judgment card is starting fresh, is accepting that you've made mistakes and that you've learned from them, and that you're coming out a better person for those things. And the thing that's right around the corner here is this beautiful abundance and wealth card. So for some of you, you're going to be coming into some serious cash, money. You know, you're going to be very abundant. To me, this card is also about feeling abundant in life. It's not just about money. Because you could be some people could be very happy living in a very small one-bedroom house, you know, without the Porsche outside, you know what I mean, parked in the garage. They could just be very happy with that. And that's abundance for them. So I feel like for you, Pisces, and then other people, it's more, you know, it's actual, you know, big money, big wealth. you have two. I mean, for those of you who are single, going back, the Ten of Cups is a great financial card. And the Ten of Pentacles is also. So you got two huge, big financial cards. The issue is that, and even if you have this financial card, you're kind of overly focused on this guy who's very, or girl. I feel like predominantly, though, it's a guy because you have these two guys kind of, coming up together. And it's in the end, it's going to cause you pain. Because Pisces is very sensitive, and nobody likes rejection, you know? So it's like, you really need to work hard to let this go, whatever it is. And I keep saying, I don't know if you've seen that movie, Kristen Stewart, oh my gosh, what was it? Florence and the Machine wrote the Breath of Life song. Oh, the Snow White and the Huntsman. Okay, that's what the movie was. At the end of the movie, she kills the queen and she says, "You can't have my life," right? And in that moment, she wins because she says, "You can't have it. You don't deserve it." Until this bloody wanker deserves your heart, Pisces, my suggestion is to work on not focusing on him because you are very focused on him. Do things for yourself. Do things in your life that you enjoy. Be happy. Look for romance in other places. That's what I'm getting. And I'm going to pull 3 additional cards because I want to see if there's any final messages for you. So Pisces, male or female, you've got 3 beautiful final cards, okay? The first one is the 8 of Pentacles, which is the spider. And as you know, the spider is one of my favorite cards because there's so many little details in this card, and there's so many things so many different ways that you can take it. But my feeling is for the month of April, Pisces, if you aren't focused on career, well, I take it back. I would say you need to find the balance between your career and your home life, okay? You need to find that balance because you got the juggler. And you have this career card with the mother card, okay? To me, this is the mother, okay? With the joy card, which is the family card, too. I think of this as family. So I feel like this is a balance for you. You're dancing between, spending time with your family and work, But what I was going to say before is for some of you, I feel like you're working a lot. You're working a zillion hours a week, and you're not taking enough time for the family or for your friends or for, taking time to go outside and enjoy the springtime and just being in nature, You're spending too much time on the computer, too much time at your desk, or too much time at work, or working. And the thing is, the spider, either you're your own boss and you're working many, many hours because you have your own business, or you're the critter that is getting its blood drained every day from your boss because you're working so much. Or it just is like your blood is getting drained because of your job. Okay, so you're tired. Your job is making you tired. Although, for those of you who are looking for a new job, I feel like in April that could happen because you have the spider card. Irregardless of the bloody wanker. Okay, I feel like it still could happen because you have 3 positive cards here at the end. So maybe at the very end of April, this is when it'll come through for you, irregardless of the horse shit that you have to deal with in relationships. Okay. But this is also really good news. So how the spider, the good news to me, that's a new job offer. That's kind of how I feel. But, and the Queen of Pentacles is being the mother. It also indicates pregnancy. So Pisces females who are trying to get pregnant, end of April, heads up. Okay, Pisces guys, also watch out because this is also a very fertile time for the ladies. Okay, so whoever you're in a relationship with, heads up on that. You need to go outside. You need to exercise more. You need to go for a walk. I feel like things are kind of only going to be dramatic if you allow them to be. Okay? It's only going to be where, you know, there's waterworks because you allow it. You don't have to allow it. Again, you know, be like Snow White. She says, you know, you can't have my heart. Put your boundary down and say, no, you can't, you know, take advantage of me this way, or you can't, I'm not going to allow someone like you to be in my life anymore. Because there's more available for you. There's work, there's a beautiful, to me, this is a beautiful job opportunity. There's more love from, so much love from your family and friends, you know, and happiness. To me, this is the Queen of Pentacles, whether it's a guy or girl who is watching this. To me, this is wealth, prosperity, and happiness, all three things. So I see the Queen of Pentacles as a person. Usually it's a female. So Pisces guys, this can be a Capricorn, can be a Cancer, can be sometimes it's a Taurus, sometimes it's a Virgo, can even be an Aquarius. It just depends. But those are the ones I'm kind of getting for now. Sagittarius too. I feel like there is something that you have some unfinished business with this girl. Pisces guys, this is, you know, girl, you want to talk to this girl. This is a very powerful person. She is very magical and gifted and loving. You know, she's very loving. And I feel like she's going to heal you. And I feel like she's going to love you in a way maybe that you're not used to. Or, you know, maybe it's something that you've never really experienced. The Queen of Pentacles is just such a beautiful person. So if you're a Pisces guy, I feel like the end of April is your time with her. There's going to be some interaction in April with her, whether it's the end of April or more towards the middle. I feel like there's some interaction with her. Pisces females, for you, this is you. Some of you are, again, going to get pregnant. Others need to go outside, need to be in nature. This could also be someone in your family, either your sister or mom, or someone in the family that's a strong woman. Can be a Capricorn, like I said, could be a Virgo. She's just very strong and she's very loving and she's a good support system for you. So whoever this is in your life for Pisces females, could be your daughter. I feel like you need to know that she does care about you. That's important. You need to know that. She may not be as communicative as you would like, because she does her own thing. I'm getting that she just kind of does her own thing. But she is kind of a bright light. She's kind of like a shining star, you know. And so she can kind of go it alone. She's kind of independent and worldly and just very generous and giving, you know. She's a great person, you know, to have in your life. So whether you're male or female, she's just a great person to be around, kind of getting that. So that's all that I have for you, Pisces. I apologize for not posting this sooner. It's not because I don't care. It's because I go through my videos so fast that sometimes, poor Gemini got missed one time too. So, and Capricorn usually ends up getting done last. So, just be patient with me. But I send you a lot of love, and I send you big hugs, big kisses, and I will talk to you guys again soon. Okay, take care.